like to talk about easements today. An easement basically in real property is where another party has an interest in a property that's not their own. So there are different types of easements. There are express easements and implied easements. There are easements by prescriptions. The most common type of easement you will see in real property is a utility easement, where a utility company will have the right to put cables underground on your property, and they have a right to go in there and service those, and those are written right into the deed generally, and so those are common. The uncommon easements are where you'll have an express easement, and it could be oral or written, and it could be a family situation where they have an easement saying that Uncle Joe can come over at any time and use the backyard, and unless that's written into the deed, that's very hard to detect as a buyer coming in, and so there's issues with that. One easement that I like to talk about real quick before we're done here is a easement by prescription. And this you'll see commonly in an area where there's a lot of traffic, say at a beach. So if you have a property that you own on the beach and you have people that need to walk over your property to get to the beach, a public beach, but somehow your property is in between them, say the parking spot or the street, and the beach, the only way they can get to that beach is to go over your property. Well, if they go over and walk over your property continuously, and you know about it and you see it, and it's open and the public can see it, and you don't stop it, you don't do anything, you allow it, after a while, and depending upon what the law is in your area, after a while that becomes an easement. Whereas before it was trespassing and you could have stopped that conduct, but now that's gone on for a while and they've met other requirements of the law, it became an easement, and that's called an easement by prescription. Now they have an interest in that property. Now they have the right to walk over your land to get to that beach, and there's nothing you can do about that. Alright, so that's enough for today. Thank you.